Hey guys, John Lexley here, back with our blind playthrough of System Shock 2. So last time we left off, we activated the transmitter, allegedly, possibly, transmitting a emergency signal back to Earth. My personal thought is that it didn't go through, but that the transmitter itself activated but did not actually transmit the signal. So what that did is let us go, or gave us access, gave Shodan more access and let her unlock the elevator to number 6. Now that is heavy combat armor, which we want. Oh, hello, nanites. Grenades, that's fine. Did we even... I must have missed that. Alright. Do we want... Alright. I have to think. Do we want the heavy? Heavy means we won't need to charge. Okay, let's think about this for a minute. Heavy means a permanent, essentially permanent 40% damage reduction. Powered means while it's active, a 50%. Now there's not much of a difference, like if I get hit for 10, you know, or 20. 50 is 10, 40 is 12. Something like that. I don't know, but regardless, it's the powered armor runs out pretty fast, relatively speaking. I'm really tempted to go with just the heavy armor, just because the powered armor is always running out. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm not super happy about it, but we'll do that. Okay. All right, we're gonna add power armor. But we need to go here, so we need to go down. Right, we're researching this also tellurium, and we can hit up the whorehouse and get the other booze. This is presumably the worm caster or some BS. Tellurium, tell us about tellurium. There is tellurium. Where is this? Not here. This is in the garden. So we should go down and then this way. Well. Okay. I don't see any monkeys, but it sounds like there's one right near here, so... we'll just have to be really careful. Hey, buddy. Like this dude, for example. Oh, you jerk. Don't run from me. There's more dudes. Whoa, hold the phone. Whoa! I love the dodge that I tried. I was like, no. Silly. Anyway. crew quarters. That's where we're gonna go. We need tellurium. And monkeys. We don't need monkeys. In fact, we would generally prefer that monkeys go away. Especially psychic monkeys. Regular monkeys are okay, I suppose. Although they're... regular monkeys are also evil.
You're...
Yeah. Lots of grenades, actually. Still, you know. Iridium. Where is tellurium? Copper, cesium, gallium, hassium. Tellurium. Boop. Alright, it's taking its time. Where's my... oh, I don't have the research one. That's fine. We're probably gonna drop it. I assume it takes... way too much. And I don't think we can get through there. We don't have the keypad. Or a key code, I should say. Oh, I heard another door. Maybe it was the door to the, Now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go to 3. Let's go to floor 3. We'll recharge our energy. Oh, you... wow, you jerk! Crikey. Evil monkeys, man. I don't know where this dude is, but... well... of course.
Sorry.
Got him before he got us. That's good. That's the important thing, I suppose. I was just thinking about the heavy armor. Alright. 51. What do we want to put points in? Endurance, maybe? That maybe exotic weapons for this, but energy weapons is also, I don't know, maybe endurance just for health. When did it say that we needed that? Well, all right. No, I need it. Oh, that is the shotgun. I'm gonna be really upset if there's an enemy behind me. Okay. Tell me about, you know, I don't, it's TE, right? Technetium. Chemical manifest. Why do I think we're gonna find this either deck 6 or wait, where chemical manifest 4 3. We're on 3. Where's the chemical thing? In the over here, right? Let's go for it. I don't remember it needing that, to be honest. I thought I just said the other one. It's strange that it... okay, well...
there.
Anything we need
Please
from
make your
you?
selection.
Not really. All right. I hear you. Hey, buddy. Oh, good. You dick. Well, I'll take the, I'll take that, though. And... Oh, no. Well, that's not what we want. But I will happily drink the soda you left behind. Right? This is where the chemicals are. No. This is not where the chemicals are. Son of biscuits. Then where are the chemicals? That's the question. Well, at least the game was saved. Oh, they're right there. Okay, so we need to go all the way around like this and up and around. We could hit up the healing if we want, but we're okay. Although healing is 5, so maybe it's worth it to get an extra... whatever. Do we... No, because that's tech and stuff. Let's just go here, or, you know, go get the chemical that we need. And hopefully not run into any, well... I think I blocked her attack there for... Okay, cyborg midwife. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Right-click on him and it kind of sorts it, which is a weird thing, but, you know, whatevs. Broken shotgun. What am I hearing? That one. I think she sees me. You know. Might actually be worth putting a point or two into the weapon just so I can kill him in one hit. You know? Into exotic, I mean. If I'm gonna be using this. Alright, what about you? Are you still dead? Yes. Toxin A. I need... What do I need? TE or TC? Technetium. Boop. The weapon appears to be a cobbled together mix of both human technology and alien parts. Chemicals needed, TC, TE. I don't think we've used that one yet. We'll give it a second. The research one, I think I left on the 4th floor. So, and the thing is, I don't want to pick up... I assume there's plenty of, well, plenty of research augments or whatever, but I suspect I'll need the TE as well, because I don't think I've used it so far. I don't know. I'm not going to be using this thing. You think it requires 6 in exotic? That's my suspicion. Come on, man. Let me drink the water. Are any of these any kind of research thing? No. No, they are not. Okay. Well, in the meantime, let's look at some basic maintenance. These are both good. My maintenance skill is 4, I think. And at this point, without the power armor, basically these and the laser pistol, would I want more maintenance? I think not. Instead, either endurance, maybe hack, possibly energy, maybe exotic. You know, simply because exotic effects, like strength is maxed, and exotic will affect my damage, presumably my damage with this crystal thing, which would definitely benefit me if I got more damage out of it. Generally speaking, I'm still going to be using the assault rifle for kind of in general, because it does a ton of damage and it's accurate, and you know, multiple weapon types, including anti-personnel, which is, I need to use more of those. I have 120 rounds. And standard weapons are maxed out. Sharpshooter also. Don't know. Oh, how are we doing? Did we already use the TE? I guess we did. Viral Proliferator. The Viral Proliferator requires an exotic weapon skill of 4. Weapon releases a host of anti-annelid virus and explosive radius. Virus can be tailored to affect pure annelids or humans and human annelid hybrids. Press and hold down the trigger to fire. When you release the trigger, the viral payload will detonate. Don't let it detonate too close to you when it's set to affect humans. This weapon appears to have been cobbled together from both human and alien technologies. Judging by the stock and trigger, it was built by humans. The central hexagonal core is an energy-rich media ringed with receptacles containing nanite virus hybrids. Release the virus hybrids into the core will cause cycles of replication at nanite rather than biological speeds. Building up until the payload is released, additional energetic charges will disperse the viral payload in an explosive radius. The media must be replenished with annelid tissue. These worms must be collected in standard laboratory beakers. The proliferator can be set to release virus hybrids tailored against pure annelids or tailored against human or partially human targets. So it's more of an anti-organic, which is not what I expected. Recommendation: in close quarters against annelid foes, this weapon is close quarters. This weapon is extremely powerful. It might even hurt annelids that are unharmed by other weapons. That's important, but we're probably not gonna do anything about it. However, when like the flies, it might hurt those. However, when targeting human hybrid or human targets, it'll be hard to avoid damaging yourself. Let's honestly, we're probably gonna drop it near the elevator. Do I want to use this? Yeah, all right. Gives us 22. That's more than... Monkey. Where's the monkey? Oh, well. Oh, crap. I think I got him. I did get him. He was a pipe dude. Alright, shoot the monkey in the face. Because that's what monkeys deserve. Where's there another monkey? Oh, hey, buddy. Alright. Alright. You know, like... So straight up, I would prefer to put a point or two into the heavy weapons so I could use the grenade launcher. But ammo, you know, inventory space is just a real pain in the ass. So I'm not going to do that. It, you know, makes me sad, actually. Maybe it's the alcohol that makes me sad, but... That door was open, and I heard noises, and now it's closed, so... It sounded like a mutant, though, not a, Or maybe it was... Oh, no! Alright, well, she doesn't... Okay, that's good. Yeah, probably exotic. Probably... Alright. Wait for it to close. Alright. We're gonna toss it right there. Bam. Alright, now... Now we have to figure out... Well, first, I mean, we want to go to deck 6. That's the key. That's where we're going. Do I want to put... into energy weapons so I can use the pistol more, or do I want to put it into exotic weapons so when I stab people with a crystal shard it does more damage? Or endurance. I'm thinking endurance should be the primary because it's hit points. Let's do endurance. Where am I? Right here is where... We still don't have the keypad for this. There's other keypads. Alright, there's something that way. I don't like those noises. The mechanical noises. And there's a monkey. That's great. Alright. Endurance better be worth it. 60. Wonderful. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you. You don't have anything. What use are you then? So that's cool. Endurance is up by you know. Let's add 1 to exotic. I mean, you could put into cyber. This is mod level 1. It would be nice to modify level 4. That's super great. We need 2 points into that. Oh, excuse me, that's not going to happen. 8 and then 15. You're talking 20 something? No. I mean, maybe if I have a bunch. If I have a bunch of stuff, sure. But, you know, endurance probably going... Oh, Jesus. Where is the monkey? It's like right here, I bet. There it is. Take that, you monkey. That's what you get. That's what you effing get, B. quoting Darkside Phil. I know. All right. And a robot? Let's just go to deck 6, how about? Because we're going to have to fight the robots anyway. Where is it? Oh my gosh, and I hear... So, mutants? I hear mutants, protocol droid, and monkey. Son of a biscuit. Oh, hey, buddy. All right, well. Just go to the side. Agility does not control movement speed, does it? Agility is just fall damage. Man, what's with all the angry monkey noises? Why are they so angry? Maybe they should work on anger management. God damn. Jesus, tell those monkeys to calm down. It's just like Mr. Bubs. Mr. Bubs, calm down. But see, Mr. Bubs is actually just misunderstood. That's how he plays. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I see. Elevator button. Boom. Okay. Before we get out of here... Oh, geez, look. Right, so that is... Let's pause. Let's pause here. That's one of those big droids. Maintenance droids, which are now, you know, evil hunter-killer droids that want to shoot you with rocket launchers or plasma weapons or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, fusion cannons, maybe. Question. How many decks are there? Because originally I assumed we'd be going to the Rickenbacker, right? Von Braun, Rickenbacker. We still might. Still might. But I feel like we're at the end of the game. You know? Get to 6. Take the tram somewhere, and then, you know, not necessarily final boss, but final area, perhaps. We'll see. That's probably what it is. But I wonder if they're going to do like 8 decks, similar to how the original had 8 decks as well. It's not that I'm ready for the game to be over. I know that sounds bad, but I'm enjoying myself, but how it's been paced up to this point, it really feels like we need to end. We need to hit the climax. We shall see. All right. Map. Here we are. I don't know if we're right there actually, but let's pull up 4. Okay. I guess we are.
My creation has run rampant. I demand their extermination.
I have no choice but to destroy this starship.
We can make our escape in the Rickenbacker, but you must transfer my
Intelligence to that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card to Command Center on Ops.
Find the card and proceed to Ops. But beware, the human annelid hybrids
Grow more sophisticated by the minute.
you do not.
Okay. We can make our escape on the Rickenbacker. We have to destroy the ship in order to destroy them. Fair enough. Shodan's evil. That's kind of the thing, is she's evil, but what I would want from her as the player, because what's going to happen is she's going to try and betray us because she's evil, right? But if she was a god or goddess, it's like, hey, you are my servant, obey me and I will reward you, right? Like with Diego, the original, the first Diego in the first System Shock. You know, kiss the ring, bend the knee, whatever, and you will benefit. We do that here. She could be like, if you obey me, you're a good servant. Obey me from this point forward. Pledge your fealty to me, and I will let you escape. So, yeah, I suspect she's not. I suspect it's going to be the generic evil, like, oh, I'm going to betray you. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we have to get some sort of key card. We have to transfer her into the Rickenbacker, and then presumably we have to get there. Okay. Do I hear a camera? I don't. All right. Well, let's stick with the standard. I don't think the... Oh. Well... I hate them, but they're good enemies. Oh, baby, I need your disposable maintenance tool. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. All right, and give me your chips. Give me your lunches. Oh, did I? No, I mean, I did. Nothing there. All right. I love how you just get close to the bed of plants and you hear like the weird... All right, yeah, they're definitely giving us Oh, where was the camera? Probably over there. Yes. Nope. Okay, well, there was something beyond that thing too. That's why I was like, nope, let's not. We're not gonna dig around. We're not, definitely not Tram. All right. All right. Jack. Leet. Her. This fat, glossy magazine is principally advertisements for expensive leathers, both clothing and accoutrements. A feature article talks about the experimental Ganymede new cow farms. Well, yeah. There are, I mean, there's magazines devoted exclusively to cigars and stuff, so why not, right? All right. One presumably goes to one of these, probably Shuttle Command, I would imagine. Let's go there. Security, never mind. Security lockdown access denied. She did say something about... Great.
But we will not allow him to be destroyed. See if the machine mother
treats her servant with such devotion.
We will not allow Xerxes to be destroyed. See if the machine mother treats her servant with such devotion. I'm sure she does not. Spiders. I don't like them. Oh! Man, I love this game. Okay. I love how the enemies explode, but they hurt. Like, they hurt their allies as well. That's not... Occasionally, some games do it, but most games do not. Most games do not. So this is why I love the System Shock series, okay? This one, at this point, this one is definitely a better shooter. It's definitely a better... The gameplay is superior to the original. No problem with that. Totally fine with that. However, the original does stuff that I have not seen any other game do, which is, I mean, maybe stuff like Morrowind, you know, which is provide a world that, I know I'm playing with the papers, that's why I hear the crinkling and stuff, but it creates a world that you, as the player, have to solve. It's not like your avatar has to go through with it. It's you. You are the one. You are... I don't know how to express this properly, but it's you're the one that has to figure it out. You know, you're given this world and it's like, okay, you know, you're in charge. This is what needs to be done. Figure it out. It's not like, it's not holding your hand. It just, you know, gives you the objective and lets you, it assumes that you're capable of figuring it out for yourself. And it doesn't try to, excuse me, it's not like a puzzle game. It ensures, the original basically ensures that you're able to do it, because all you really have to do is find the right location. Maybe with the exception of that reactor puzzle, that's kind of bullshit because of how it's designed. But anyway, yeah, it's just these System Shock 1 and 2 do things that have been lost to games. You know, they don't... Feeling emotion right now because I'm so excited. People don't understand. You know, it's things like mirrors. You know, they do things that games these days just do not do anymore. So, you know, like when I saw the two enemies coming at me and the one behind, there was a dude with the pipe and a dude with the shotgun. Dude with the pipe ran towards me. Dude with the shotgun shoots to try to hit me. Shoots the pipe dude in the back. That was amazing. Games don't do that anymore. It's not even realism. I don't know what to call it. It's just, you know, it's great. Even though this, if I had to choose, I would choose the original. As you know, for the better game. Man, this one still does such great things. You know, the eggs, like you have to creep up on the eggs to try and harvest the organs and not disturb them. That is amazing. You know, the little research things that you have to do, it's very like XCOM almost. Original XCOM, not the remake. which was fine, but you know, it's just, this is why I love, you know, this is why I love, you know, experiences like this. By the way, if you are watching this and if you've come across a game that you think I would like, tell me. Seriously tell me. I'm super interested in all these like different unique experiences. Like that's partly why I want to, you know, do the channel, but man, seeing that protocol, that C-3PO explode and hurt the spider made me feel so good. Like it really did. I know it's super cheesy, but I'm like, no, that doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't happen. I mean, I was playing Fallout 4. They have those super mutant suiciders, right? They're carrying little mini nukes and then run at you and explode. And they're like, only one of us will survive this and it won't be you, which is hilarious. But you shoot them and they explode and they don't hurt the people that they're near. And yet a game from 20 years ago does that. You know, like I'm so happy. Like it's these tiny little things that I just love. I know it doesn't make any logical sense. It doesn't make any rational sense. And maybe it's the alcohol, because I'm, you know, fairly intoxicated at this point. But because I've recorded, this is like the 6th episode I've done today. This is like, that's how much I want to play this game. I'm like devoting practically my whole day playing this game. Like yeah. Okay, so we're at like 40 something minutes. Let me take another sip of my beer. We'll continue. We'll try and get a little bit farther before we have to stop for today, because I don't want to stop. I do not. But I had to talk about that, because yeah, like spiders hate you. All right, safety first. Laces out. Excuse me. Yeah, we haven't had a little thing in a while, I feel. All right, it's yeah. Save up for the endurance again. Do I need more of those things? Wow, this one is very good, but that's fine. We'll just go through this one just to be safe. All right, McKay. We haven't found the stats of Delacroix.
I hope you're still alive, Miss Delacroix. We really could use some guidance up here. They've got those lady cyborgs of theirs loading up the shuttles with those eggs. I don't know what their plan is. It looks like they're running scared. I hear rumors of someone else besides you fighting back. Should I even hope to get out of this? I'm just gonna hang back until I figure out what the hell to do.
Okay, let me pause again. Delacroix is not going to survive, but I want her to so badly. Christ, what was that? That was loud, whatever it was. I want her to survive. Like, seriously. She won't. Because that's kind of the way things. Just like Cortez or whatever. So there's Cortez and Delacroix and possibly that dude. They won't survive. I want them to, but they won't. Maybe they didn't think you'd check the waste barrel, right? Because they put it between two things. They're like, oh, here's this, here's these. You know, we're gonna distract you a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm drunk. I'm alright with that, though. We got cyber modules. That's what I care about. I don't, as far as the which system I prefer as far as the energy management, I don't know. Both are equally fine. What was the hum from? Was it from the lights? Really? Oh, the sound design in this is so good. Sound, by the way, if you're an indie dev or something, and I'm gonna pause again. I know I'm gonna ramble. I love indie devs, okay? I love all these little passion projects and stuff. If you're an indie dev or whatever, or if there's a game you really want me to play, tell me. Tell me. I can't promise I'll play it immediately, because it's, you know, it's based on my mood, and you know, but seriously, tell me. I'm always interested in unique and interesting games / experiences, right? So sound design, people underestimate it. It's like 70% of the game experience. Like it's one of those things that you don't know. It's down in the subconscious, but like people underestimate it. You know, that's what made Subnautica so good, and what could possibly screw up the sequel. Not just the SJW stuff, but regardless, like this, hearing the hum of the lights as you go by them, so good. If it wasn't there, it wouldn't bother me, but it's just like that level of detail, just like, you know? Tram, elevator. Okay, multiple bodies. It's probably not good. Probably not good. I'm just gonna put that out there. You know, yeah, we'll leave that. We'll toss these things. Boom. I don't want them on the body because, you know, I might forget. I'm not gonna use. Oh, that's cool. Stuff in the replicator. I appreciate that. Those little details.
The machine mother told us of the planet of her birth.
We know how you have harmed this place with your pollution
Your violence.
and your discord. But when we arrive there,
We will cleanse the surface of that place
and merge it with the harmony of the many.
The mother told us of the planet of your birth. When we get there, we'll cleanse it and merge it with the harmony of
make your selection.
the many. Well, that's not great. That's not great.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
All right. Okay. And that was, so the other thing is, I feel like, do I hit the button here? What do I do? I can't hit the button. I feel like the original one was more of a simulation than this. And being a simulation, let's go in first. Ooh. Oh, hey! Look at that. So are we gonna stop here? Let's hope. I assume we're gonna go there first, but. Uh-oh. Oh, you dick. Man, I just drank all that vodka. Don't mess with me. Okay. There we go. It doesn't close the door or anything. That's neat. It actually moves us along the thing. See, look, I'm moving. Oh, good. Well. Oh. Wait, what? Ouch. I hear eggs. So. What I will say is, like, that stuff, this could stand to be improved. Like, getting shot from here, because that should, you know, protect me. It doesn't, but it should. Where? Oh, they're probably up there. Is it gonna regenerate me all the way to full? What happens if I take damage while it is doing that? Okay, well. So first things first. Wait, there's a door? A door. I hear enemies. Door. Well, Delacroix. Oh, I gotta stop.
Polito indicated that the AI, who now believed to be shot, was actually going.
So she knew Polito while she was alive. Was actually going to take over, which she is. I mean, that's not a shock. I might record another one today. I was planning to be the last one. This was planning to be the last one for today, but it's probably not gonna be because I really want to keep going. Ooh, that was the swarm. And another swarm. I don't mind. I don't mind that. Through the door, presumably. That's something that I'm a little annoyed about, which is because they're doing their best to like restrict stuff, and that being the case, just stick with it, honestly. I mean, you know, don't do the whole... Oh. Alright. Guess. That's like the worst thing you could give me, because it's worthless. Like, I already have one. You know? Like, why? Why do that? Is this open now? No. I mean, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna put this door with the two turrets nearby, then let me open it now, or let me open it under my own power. Don't be like, well, you know, half the time we're gonna let you open it, and then the other half the time we're gonna... not. You know what I mean? We're gonna control it. Like, oh, balls. Well, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him being dead. I wish he gave me some stuff, though. I mean, come on, he's a robot. What the F? What was that thing OS upgrade for, then? Pre-Fontaine? This is basically Bioshock Zero, and there's a pre-Fontaine?
The data gathering process is going well. Before I'm taken by the many, I will hopefully transmit a fair bit of information to whoever will listen. The large floating creatures are not only capable of attacking with powerful psi projections, but are psi projections themselves. Destroying them only temporarily disables them. Their real source of power comes from a small control organism, which is usually located somewhere nearby. Although this control organism is quite powerful through its projections, it's eminently vulnerable once rooted out.
Okay. A good Fontaine. F me, we have to stop. Alright. I don't want to. I don't want to. You probably heard me hitting the desk. I really do want to keep going. It's... Nah. You know, it's like... It's the curse. It's the curse of this channel. I say it's the curse of the channel because I kind of mentioned this in the last video, which is it... As far as like new games and stuff, the channel is the primary. And what I mean by that is... excuse me. If you don't have a channel, when you play a new game, you just play it, right? There's no issue. When I look at a new game, I have to choose. I'm like, am I gonna, and when I say new, I mean, you know, new to me, not necessarily new. I'm like, am I gonna play this for the channel with all the inherent benefits of playing it blind, or am I gonna play it for myself? Almost always I choose for the channel, which has really, it's been good and bad, because good is I don't purchase new games very often, or, you know, games that I don't have, I should say. Not necessarily new, but games that I don't have, because I'm like, well, I could do it for the channel, but I already have this backlog of games that I haven't played. So it's difficult. It's difficult. It's something I'm not really working on, but I hope to work on soon, because I tend to focus my attention more on the channel to the detriment of my own enjoyment of games, which is, that sounds bad, but it's a I don't know. It's not all bad. It does sound bad, but it's not. It's I don't know. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Maybe I'll talk more about it in like 10 minutes, right? Because I'm gonna go take a piss, refill my beer. I need to play more of this. I need to. It's so good. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because it's not as good as the first in my mind. It's not. The first had this quality that I just have never seen. It's like, how do you fight a building, right? And this is more like Bioshock, which I've already played. So, man, but I'm having a good time. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying this episode, or these episodes. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? By the way, if you do like this video, like, subscribe, share, whatever. I mean, hell, if you think it's too boring, edit it down. You know what I mean? Just give me credit. You know what I mean? Just link. Be like, hey, go watch this dude. He's cool. Right? Do all that. Try and push. I mean, maybe the edited version is a superior product. That's possible, but that's not what I'm trying to do. But if it is, you know, kick them back towards me. That's all I ask. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's since finishing Fallout 4, I've been playing a little bit more of EDF 5, which I do recommend. If you've never played any of the Earth Defense Force games, try it. It is fun. But I haven't played in a while, and this kind of, you know, now that I'm done with Fallout 4, I can kind of play that again, and it's sort of reignited my enjoyment of it. So that's my unique positive moment. Why is there hair floating right there when Jack hasn't been anywhere near here for, you know, an hour? Did I catch it? I got like part of it. There's still some floating. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.